Another one. Looks like a homicide. Smith, secure the perimeter and call for backup. We need forensics here, pronto. Yes, sir. Multiple stab wounds. Looks like a brutal attack. But why here? What's the motive? Alex, you were seen near the crime scene tonight. Care to explain why? I was just passing by, detective. I didn't do anything. Just passing by. Huh? With a knife in your pocket? I carry it for protection. I swear. I didn't use it on anyone. We'll see about that. Smith, take him to holding. We'll continue this later. Crime lab forensic experts meticulously examine the evidence collected from the crime scene. Detective James enters, looking determined. Any leads yet? We found traces of blood on the knife we recovered from the suspect. But it doesn't match the victim's DNA. So we're back to square one. Not necessarily. We also found fibers on the victim's clothes that don't match anything in the immediate area. Could be from the killer's clothing. Good work. Let's run those fibers through the database and see if we get a hit.
Homicide. Homicide is the killing of one human being by another. Homicide is a general term and may refer to either a non-criminal act or the criminal act of murder. Pronto. If you say that something must be done pronto, you mean that it must be done quickly and at once. Stab. To pierce or wound with, or as if with a pointed weapon. Brutal. Extremely cruel or harsh. A brutal military dictatorship. A brutal attack/murder/assault. Motive. Something that cause a person to act in a certain way, do a certain things, etc. Incentive. The goal or object of person action. Interrogation. To ask questions of a person, sometimes to seek answers or information that the person questioned considers personal or secret. Suspect. To believe that something may happen or be true, especially something bad. Meticulously. In a way that shows extreme care about minute details, in a precise and thorough way, sometimes to an excessive degree. Examine. To look at somebody/something carefully in order to find out something.
Courtroom. The trial of Alex is in session. Detective James takes the stand as a witness, facing the prosecutor. Detective James, can you walk us through the events leading up to the arrest of the defendant? Of course. We received a call about a body found in an alleyway. When we arrived at the scene, we found the defendant near the area, with a knife in his possession. And what was the condition of the victim's body? The victim had multiple stab wounds, indicating a violent attack. And based on your investigation, do you believe the defendant is responsible for this crime? The evidence suggests that he could be involved, but we're still awaiting further analysis. Outside the courtroom, Detective James stands with Officer Smith, deep in conversation. Do you really think Alex is guilty? I'm not sure. The evidence is circumstantial at best. We need something concrete to tie him to the crime. A darkened room. A shadowy figure watches footage of the courtroom proceedings on a monitor. A sinister smile playing on their lips. Let them think they have the upper hand. They have no idea what's coming.
Possession. A possession is something that belongs to you. Guilty. Having broken a law, being responsible for doing something wrong. Circumstantial. Containing details and information that strongly suggest something is true, but are not actual proof of it. Sinister. Making you feel that something bad or evil might happen.